Mayor Jimenez, will you please, from the United Way?
Thank you, Madam Chair, and good morning, everybody. You know, we're gathered here today to celebrate the outstanding efforts of our department directors and department campaign coordinators for the United Way. I'm extremely proud of the caliber of county employee that all of you represent. Your efforts, whether it's organizing lunch events, drawings, bake sales, or producing large-scale events, played an important role in our overall fundraising campaign strategy. Thus far, our 2012 employee campaign has raised $1,231,035. You know, that's an amazing accomplishment, so please give yourselves a round of applause. You know, these dollars were raised by employee pledges and fundraising activities, and out of that total, $807,525 are community plan dollars. And as you know, that is the backbone of the campaign. Every dollar that goes to the community plan receives the matching grants that make the $1 equal $2.16, more than doubling the investment. Awards we'll be giving out later in the presentation, but now I have the pleasure of introducing you a good friend, Mr. Harv Mogul, President and CEO of the United Way of Miami-Dade. Under his leadership, they have earned national recognition as one of the leading United Ways and nonprofits in the country. Today he's here to share the organization's message of appreciation. Please join me in welcoming Harv.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, Madam Chair, members of the board. Appreciate the opportunity to say thank you to all of you, actually. I was thrilled to be here for the previous presentation. From the doctor's lips to God's ears, and he was talking about great people doing wonderful things in our community. And the fact of the matter is that most of you already know that this county is blessed with remarkable citizens in many, many ways. I have the opportunity to see many of them at the best, and this board and your mayor leads the way. When the mayor talks about the $1.2 million and the match dollars, which brings it up to about $2.5 million, understand that hundreds and hundreds of volunteers, citizens of Miami, work very hard to take those dollars and to use them as wisely as possible for our fellow citizens. And they do that with efficiency, and they do it with love and care. The campaign that the campaign coordinators that the mayor spoke of is a remarkable effort. It is the largest employee campaign among county employees in the United States of America, and it does spread out with all the other dollars raised in our community to be actually helping 1 out of every 3 citizens of this town. When Lisa Martinez and her team work on behalf of all of us in that effort, good works are done. And I am privileged to present to you just a very modest token of the appreciation of the citizens of our county for yet another good work that you all bring to us. We have I know you have lots of these things. You have one more, but understand that in the hearts and minds of so many, what you're able to do has great meaning in significant ways. And I'm not going to read it all, but what it says is thanks to this board, to your mayor, to the bargaining units, and to all the employees of this great county for the efforts that they've rendered on behalf of their fellow citizens in yet another way. Mr. Mayor? Thank you. I think that's backwards.
Thank you very much, and to all the members of the Miami-Dade County family for the contribution every year to the United Way, and to you for a wonderful leadership in guiding this enterprise. Lisa?
Madam Chairwoman, we have several departments that we just wanted to be able to recognize as well regarding their accomplishments. If you don't mind me taking just a moment to be able to do that.
Go ahead.
So we have several departments that have met or surpassed their goal, and I'd like to be able to bring them up here for a moment of recognition, because it is most certainly a great amount of work and accomplishments that you have done throughout the year. The very first department will be the aviation department. If you could please come on up and give everybody give them a round of applause. We also have the Community Action and Human Services Department representatives. We have the Community Information and Outreach Department. The Clerk of Courts.
Mr. Clerk.
The Homeless Trust. The Library Department. MPO. The Property Appraiser's Office. The Port of Miami. And South Florida Workforce. And here you have representatives that not only met their goals, but surpassed their goals. So congratulations to all departments represented here today. We also have a few other departments that we want to specifically recognize and have them brought up here for a full group picture. The police department worked diligently with the 6th annual mini soccer challenge. So Director Patterson, if you and your team can be able to come on up, that'd be great. Congratulations. The Port Miami team also worked diligently with the 6th annual Miami Soccer Challenge, and that was with Bill Johnson as well as Ronald Rojas. Come on up. The Parks, Recreation, and Open Spaces Department also helped with the Mini Soccer Challenge and the annual Golf Challenge. So congratulations, and come on up. The Community Information and Outreach Department assisted with the annual Golf Challenge and led that charge, as well as helping with the online campaign pledge system. So Mr. Sori and your team, if you could be able to come on up. I know Henry's already here. The Information Technology Department helped with the online campaign pledge system, and the Finance Department helped with the campaign auditing process. And we also have our coordinators that are here for a full recognition of their efforts all year long. So thank you all for your efforts within the United Way campaign. It pays off for the community.